Hi everybody, Barbara Drazga here, aka the Deal Diva with DealDivaWholesale.com. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button on YouTube and click that little bell so that you get alerts every time I do one of these little videos about selling on Amazon and for e-commerce sellers. So right now we're going to talk about wholesale sourcing and specifically the wholesale formula, of which I am an alumni student from 4 years ago. So I wanted to pull back the curtain and show you kind of inside the wholesale formula, which is actually going live for enrollment in just a little bit here. And I'm also offering a bunch of bonuses when you enroll in the wholesale formula, and I'm going to cover those as well. But just in case you were wondering, what do you get when you enroll in the wholesale formula to learn how to source wholesale for your Amazon business? So first of all, I invite you to go to TWFbonus.com. That's short for the wholesale formula, TWFbonus.com, and that is my bonus page. And you can peruse through there and see all of the bonuses I'm offering. By the way, all of my bonuses are strictly wholesale related. And I am an active Amazon seller. I've been selling since, gosh, online since like '96, but on Amazon since 2015, so for quite some time. And I am actually an active Amazon seller, and I do source wholesale as well as bundles and private label. So I'm in the thick of it with you as you learn. So let's go ahead and go over to the wholesale formula inside of my membership account. So I'm logging in because I'm still a student. You have lifetime access, by the way, when you enroll in the wholesale formula, and every time they add new content, because as we know, Amazon changes all the time. So when Amazon changes something, the wholesale formula folks add more content to their Facebook page and also to their course, and we get lifetime access as alumni students. So let me go ahead and share my behind the scenes. I can't show you all of it, of course, but I can kind of get in there and show you what it looks like in the back end when you log into your account. So this is the wholesale formula student area. And just to give you an idea of how it's laid out, these are the course content is laid out in modules. And then underneath each module, there will be lessons. And you can mark off the lessons as you get them done. Look at all of these lessons just in module 3. We can go over to number 2, which is TWF Scouting and Sourcing System. And just to give you an idea of what a lesson looks like, there it is. And then each lesson, for the most part, has some sort of supporting document, so a checklist or a template, or even a lot of times the videos are transcribed into PDF, so you can hand off checklists to your virtual assistants and to assistants who can help you build out your wholesale and run your wholesale business. So this is just an idea of some of the content that you're going to get inside the wholesale formula. All right, so this is just one lesson itself, and this one is all about scouting and sourcing product. And then you mark it as complete and you move on to the next topic. And then make sure that after you enroll in the wholesale formula, that you also jump in the alumni Facebook group, because we are very active in there. People who are just starting out, and those of us who are, we've been around for a while and we have successful Amazon wholesale sourcing businesses. We're doing really well, and we're happy to answer your questions inside of the alumni group. There's a lot of support in there. So at any rate, let me stop the share real quick and go ahead and show you what my bonuses are. So I am very diligent on curating and creating my own bonuses when the wholesale formula opens up for enrollment, and they only have one public enrollment a year. So that's where we're at right now. They do have some private enrollments throughout the year occasionally, and so keep a lookout on those. But for the public enrollment, I offer this particular bonus set this time, and all of my bonuses are simply wholesale related. So there's nothing related to retail arbitrage or online arbitrage or any private label, any other sourcing method. All of my bonuses are specifically geared to help you take full advantage of what you're being taught and what you're learning in the wholesale formula. And I kind of put my spin on it based on my years of experience of selling on Amazon. I kind of add that little, my own little spin to it to help you out. So first of all, we've got some fast action bonuses, and if you don't see this on the TWFbonus.com page, it means that they're gone already, sorry. But right now, I'm offering a grocery sourcing list. Let me tell you why I like grocery. I like grocery, and I like home, personal items because they're replenishables. People buy them over and over. That also can apply to baby and pet in certain types of products. So I'm going to give you, all of these are free, by the way, when you enroll in the Wholesale Formula through my link. I am an affiliate. I do get a commission for offering this package, but I only promote packages and software that I completely believe in. Like I said, I am an alumni of this course. I am a student in this course for 4 years now. So I am fully behind what they teach, how they teach it, and I'm a living, breathing testimonial to the fact that it works. So I put some of my commission money into the bonuses. So I buy you bonuses. I invest in software and technology that you need in order to start and run your wholesale business. So as you can see, I'm bought you a grocery sourcing list for limited time, 500 vetted wholesale. You get 500 wholesale suppliers with full contact information. 1 month of tactical arbitrage wholesale list scanning services. Again, I'm buying this bonus for you so that you can run your wholesale catalogs from your suppliers through that to see if there's profitable products on those wholesale catalogs. So here are your premium bonuses. Even if you don't take advantage of the fast action, if you miss out on those, all of these premium bonuses come with your enrollment to the Wholesale Formula when you go through my affiliate link that you can find at, again, TWFbonus.com. So here's what you get. You get my technology bonuses. I'm going to buy you a computer. I'm going to send you a Chromebook, and if you already have enough computers, no problem. I will send you a $150 Amazon gift card that you can use for whatever supplies or whatever you need for your Amazon business. I'm going to create a done-for-you website for you. So I have a web developer on staff, and I'm going to have him create a branded website for you so you don't have to invest any time in learning how to do web development, in figuring WordPress or Wix or whatever out. We will take care of it for you. We have a short survey you fill out. You give us some details. We send you a link for discounted website hosting, and we help you figure out what your domain name is going to be. And then we do it all for you. And that's usually about a 7 to 10 day turnaround time, but I buy that for you, okay? All set up and ready to go. So you can focus on things that are most important to getting new accounts, which is product scouting and locking down wholesale accounts. And I've also got a bunch of bonuses for those two things as well. So I'm going to give you 1 month. I'm going to buy a month of Jungle Scout web app, and in TWF, we use the Jungle Scout web app to actually look for product, to scout for product. So to get you started, I'm going to buy you your first month. So that's free as well. Then we've got some quick start bonuses, because I know sometimes a lot of us will, we buy shelf help, we invest in a program, but then it sits and we don't do anything, and we get busy with life and business, and that would just be a travesty, because I know that the Wholesale Formula works. I am a living, breathing output of it. So I'm going to do everything in my power to help you implement. The minute you get in that course, we're going to do an onboard training class, you, me, and everybody who registers through me. So you're going to be like my little mini tribe, right? And I'm going to show you what I do to help me learn and implement more quickly when I have a training in my life. I'm going to give you some training on how to build investment capital fast. So the more money you can put into your wholesale business and feed it back in and turn it, it snowballs and grows a lot faster. We're going to talk about we're going to do a confidence booster training, because I think one of the biggest fears that people have is picking up the phone and talking to suppliers. So as an introvert, I've found some ways to get over that fear and be really successful at it. And I'm just going to share some of those thoughts with you. And then I'm also going to throw in a 1 hour. I know I realize there's a typo here. It says we'll do a 30-minute face-to-face, but I'm going to give you an hour of one-on-one coaching with me on anything you want to talk about with your Amazon business. So if you reach a wall, or you're confused about something, you can schedule an appointment with me, and I'll give you an hour, and we'll talk about what we need to talk about to move you onto greater success that I'm sure you're already having. Sourcing bonuses. Here we go. This is the big one. So I want to short circuit the time it takes you to find product to sell. I'm going to give you a list of 3,000 best-selling products priced above $20, okay? What I'm not going to do is send you a list of, products that are selling for $8, $9 on Amazon. There's so little margin there and too much competition. You can't make any money on it. So I have curated this list and truncated it down to products that are $20 and above in 8 of the most popular categories, all right? It includes the ASIN, the UPC code, the product name, the review score, the price, everything you need to be able to identify who the supplier is and go after them to get their catalog and lock down a wholesale account. I'm going to give you the 500 Amazon sellers, the top 500 Amazon sellers. I'm going to give you links to their actual Amazon stores. And why this is important is you can basically spy on your competitors and scrape all their products off of their store into a spreadsheet, and then contact their suppliers after you've identified which products meet the TWF criteria for something that you should consider sourcing. I'm going to give that, we've done the work already, we're going to give that to you. I developed a coffee supplier and roasters directory. I'm going to give you that. And again, all of my directories have full contact information, including a website address, phone number, emails where we can find them. So we're going to give you that. The mega toy supplier, I think there's like almost 382 US toy companies that, again, that's another directory. We give you all contact information so you can start sifting through them and pulling out leads for you to follow up on to lock down wholesale accounts. And then I'm going to give you a list of 387 restricted brands. And what we do with this is, so we outsource our sourcing to a team of virtual assistants, but we don't want them giving us a spreadsheet back with brands that we know we can't possibly get accounts with. They're completely locked down and restricted. So what we do is we give you that list of those brands that we know of right now that are restricted, and you can have your VA pull out any of those brands in their sourcing spreadsheet before they send that spreadsheet to you, which again, short circuits and makes the best use of your time when you get those sourcing spreadsheets. So another key thing when you're building an Amazon business is as quickly as possible to automate and delegate as much as you can. So here are my bonuses that are going to help you do that faster. So first, I'm buying you 20 hours of virtual assistant services with the TWF VA placement services, which is coming in May, where they're actually training virtual assistants based on the Wholesale Formula sourcing model. They're training them. I'm going to buy you 20 hours of VA from TWF placement out of my pocket so that you can start outsourcing right away the sourcing or the scouting of product. VA calculator, I'm going to give you a calculator that tells you where you're at your business right now, exactly how many VAs you can afford to hire at this point. And you can keep accessing that calculator when you reach different levels in your business to see, okay, what should I outsource now? What can I afford to outsource? And I'm going to give you 2 months of VenDrive. Now, VenDrive is a supplier communication portal that you're tracking communication, where you are out with communication with each of the vendors that you've reached out to. And it's a $54 value. I bought 2 months for you, so you can use VenDrive for 60 days to start putting all of that contact information in there for the vendors you're reaching out to, and evaluate where you're at in each of those conversations and track everything. I'm also going to give you a month of a repricer brought to you by the same guys who developed VenDrive. Dylan Carter, just really, really super, super smart guys, have developed these software for Amazon sellers, and I negotiated a month free. I'm going to pay for that month for you for the Aura repricer software, and then should you choose to, you can continue using it afterwards. Same with VenDrive. But I bought a month for you for this. All TWF students are going to get 20% off tactical arbitrage wholesale list scanning services. Again, this is important when you get a catalog from a supplier. You need to find out if anything they're carrying is profitable on Amazon, and that's what the list scanning services will do. We're going to give you, and here's another key piece. So I know none of us want to be handling product. At some point in time in our businesses, we need to let go of the physical handling of the product and engage a prep center. So I negotiated with a good friend of mine, Paul Saucier. You might see him on Facebook groups. He has some retail and online arbitrage sourcing groups, and he just started a prep center, and I negotiated with him 500 products for free. I'm going to pay for 500 products at his new prep center to be prepped for you. Single SKU products, not bundles, but he's going to prep 500 products for you for free as a part of my bonus pack only. So when you go to twfbonus.com, again, you can read through all of these bonuses and take advantage of it by hitting enroll now when you're ready to enroll. Be careful, you've only got a certain amount of time to enroll in TWF. in the Wholesale Formula. So make sure you don't miss that deadline, because they only open it up publicly one time a year. And then a lifetime catalog scanning discount. I know of a service that very few sellers know of, where it's pay as you go. So I buy credits, and then I can upload when I need it. I can upload a CSV file from a supplier and just work off those credits. So I don't have to have a month to month on any scanning service. If I just need to scan one thing, I can use this service. And I'm going to tell you what that is after you enroll in TWF and become one of my students as a bonus holder. So the next thing is I'm working on it, we're halfway through, developing a course called Vendor Edge, how to get the edge as a wholesale Amazon seller with vendors. So there are certain things that I do, and that I implement internet marketing style marketing to reach out to and do lead generation of brand owners. And my communication with brand owners is very effective, and I approach it in a very different way. I don't want to give too much away, because that's the competitive edge, right? If everybody knew what I knew about communicating with suppliers, then it would no longer be my vendor edge. But I'm going to share that with you. I'm giving you my new course. Again, we're rolling out the content now. Pardon me. I'm still recording content, but as I roll out the content, you'll get it over the next 60 days or so. But it's everything I know about how to develop relationships with vendors and how to get exclusive relationships with vendors. And a vendor is a brand owner, a wholesale supplier, etc. So you can go to twfbonus.com. Instead of me reading down this list, you're capable of doing that yourself, right? Just read down this list. This is only a few of the things that I will be providing in Vendor Edge course. This is just a little bit of the outline. So read through that to give an idea of some of the types of things I do to have really strong relationships and communication with my vendors, long-term vendors. And then I'm going to give you my advanced marketing training bonuses. Now, I've been selling online since 1996, back in the day when it was eBay, but I also have a publishing company in the global energy industry and certain B2B markets or B2C markets. So I have quite a bit of background in marketing and internet marketing. And I found that when I apply those marketing principles that I've used in other industries to my Amazon business, they are very effective. So one of the things that you can do to get more wholesale accounts is to be able to show them things that will help them sell more of their product on Amazon that pretty much no other seller is doing, like leveraging social media platforms to drive traffic, leveraging Facebook Live, mastering Instagram, building a Pinterest boards. These are some of the things that we do from a marketing perspective that help brand owners see that we bring so much more added value to our relationship than pretty much any other Amazon seller. So there's no course yet on advanced marketing training, but I'm going to teach you everything that, that we've been using to show brand owners what we can do for them as marketers, right? So go ahead and enroll now. Go to twfbonus.com, and you can read a little about who I am. I'm an active seller on Amazon. I am a full-time self-employed seller, so I've been in the trenches and am in the trenches. I have a bundling course called the Bundle Masterclass. So I already have background in teaching other sellers and Amazon sellers how to sell on Amazon in different areas. And I own a publishing company, so we're very good at research on this end. And I bring all of that information and training and knowledge about training to all of my bonuses, which again, I've curated for you. So you can read my personal journey on twfbonus.com. Go ahead and enroll. I look forward to seeing you in the alumni group of TWF, the Wholesale Formula course. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Facebook. My name is Barbara Drazga, and I'm also opening up for a short amount of time. Let me scroll down here because it was a little bit hidden, I didn't say. For a few days only, I'm going to do 20-minute speed coaching sessions for anybody who has wholesale related questions. It must be wholesale related. So my number is 602-888-0342. Please call me during regular business hours. I'm in mountain time right now, so don't call me at 3 in the morning. Not likely I'll pick up, but we can do a 20-minute speed coaching questions. But I want you to come with 2 burning questions that you have about sourcing and selling as a wholesale seller on Amazon? Your 2 burning questions. And I guarantee in 20 minutes, we can brainstorm some answers to those questions for you. Again, my name is Barbara Drazga. Go to TWFbonus.com. Check out my bonuses. Enroll in the Wholesale Formula as quickly as you can before it shuts down for another year. And I will see you inside the course. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.